Hi everybody, it's Jessica the Dollhouse Curator and welcome back to the Curated Bookshelf. So y'all, we are here for our fourth and final space for our bookshelf dedicated area for our Year of the Guys. So if you have not been following the channel, 2024, I decided to focus on my guy dolls a little more, and we chose 4 guys, and we have gone season by season in going through and building spaces and creating crafts and just having fun with our guy dolls. And today we are here to introduce you to our Joey doll and his fashion design studio that we created for him. So y'all, as for the Year of the Guys, we chose 4 guys, and again, we went season by season. So Joey represents fall, and our theme for fall is fall for fashion. Joey is my fashion designer doll, y'all, and I love this space. I have told y'all in the last video that Quincy space is my absolute favorite because it represents me to a T with all of the toys and the little fun. But y'all, Joey space, oh my goodness. It is so much more than I expected this space to turn out. So I love it almost just as much. So if Quincy space is my favorite because it represents me the most, Joey space is my favorite because it just fits the personality of the doll the most. So each one of my guys kind of have a little bit of my personality in them. So the personality that was infused in Joey is fashion. So y'all, I am not a big fashion girl, but I do like to be cute. I like to create stuff. I love to shop at Goodwill and thrift stores and garage sales and see what I can find and remix because I love to be different. I'm sure y'all have seen that over the time that you've been watching our Curated Dollhouse. So Joey has that part of my personality in him when it comes to fashion and being different and cool and just, you know, living in your skin, in yourself. So yeah, y'all, this is Quincy's space is my favorite because it represents me, but this one is my favorite because for all of the personality that I have instilled into the guys this year, I think Joey's space represents him to an absolute T, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So we are joined today, y'all, by not only Joey, but we are also joined by my absolute favorite Barbie doll ever, and that is Miss Brooklyn over here. And I will go over the space and a few little items, but I have Miss Brooklyn here. Y'all met her and her outfit in our October Doll Talk video. But if you have not checked that out yet, I do recommend you do. But I say let's go ahead and stick around now, and then y'all can check that out afterwards. But Miss Brooklyn is representing our fall for fashion line. We did some really fun hot glue sewing for this space and for this season. And I am going to take y'all through this space and show you a little bit of what we have done. So let's get started. First off, Joey's space is our fall space. So y'all see my windows are very fall and autumny. And y'all, he is also on the 4th shelf down. So right underneath him is just about 6 to 8 inches of storage. So I am very comfortable right now sitting on the floor. So whereas we started these videos and I was on my tippy toes in Craig's space, I am super comfortable here on the floor. I'm showing y'all Joey's space and I love it. So, alrighty. For this space, y'all, I decided to do a fashion design studio. So I wanted to make it an actual studio, not where like a clothing store, but where he is creating the clothes and having them set up, getting ready for his little fashion shows that he has coming up for fall. Yes, we will have a fashion show for fall. I don't know to what extent we will do it, y'all, but I have about... I got some pieces back here that we have done with some hot glue sewing that I cannot wait for y'all to see. But anyway, so I wanted to set this up like that. So on the sidewall, y'all, I just did a little piece of black glitter paper because in all of the episodes of America's Next Top Model that I watched, they always did like the just little real close-up Polaroid of the model in either the outfit or just the face, so you could choose what model you wanted. So I wanted him to have a space like that, but this also represents maybe a blackboard. Let me move Miss Brooklyn out the way for a second. And then in the corner, y'all, yes, I am still using my Dollar Tree bookshelf little desk organizers right there. If y'all don't have these, I recommend you get these. As I said in the last video, I have 10 of these. I have 5 in gray and I have 5 in black. So we're using the black here in Joey's space. And again, I put in additional shelves when I need it. So I have his little area set up over there with all of my little knickknacks that I have gotten that are kind of fashion related. So at the bottom, we have some miniature map colors and the little Rainbow High Fashion portfolio that came with the design studio. I'm actually using a lot of those pieces in this area that I'll point out. But we also have a little area that highlights all of the different kind of fabrics that we use for his collection. And then I have some other little knickknacks and some mini brands like scissors and paintbrushes and stuff like that. And of course, my absolute favorite little mini brands, hot glue gun. I will reach over there, but y'all know I knock stuff over even when I'm not trying to. And I know if I go reach for that, I'm gonna knock all of this over and I don't want to have to re-put this together. So right here, y'all, I know y'all are wondering why this says laundry. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I made that laundry sign even before I had the the Dollhouse Curator YouTube channel for an actual laundry that I built for my dolls. And I didn't use the laundry very often, but I thought the sign was cool, so we kept it. And then once we kind of had this idea for the fall for fashion and the year of actually it wasn't even for the fall for fashion, it was for the year of the guys. When I initially started with focusing on my guys, Joey was in the space that said laundry. And it was actually set up as a laundry in a closet at that point. Again, the personality has continued to be infused into the guys as we have went through the year of the guys. So y'all, Joey's clothing line is named Laundry. Yes, it is clothing worth the chore. I thought it was genius, y'all. Y'all see how excited I got right then? So I was like, yes, we're going to keep this name Laundry. I think it is cool and kind of fun and kind of quirky, just like I am, but it was adorable. So his clothing line is named Laundry, but again, it is clothing worth the chore. And I was like, how awesome is that? That yes, I am willing to do laundry to have this fabulousness that he creates for the fall for fashion. I have a little bit of the fabric up there on the little, not pegboard, what do you call that? Corkboard that I made for him. And then we are using the Rainbow High Design Studio table and chair and a lot of the little knickknacks in that area. So let me get you a little closer so you can see we have the sewing machine, the cup. I have a computer up there, all kind of little knickknacks and glasses. I also have some little fake fingernails from the mini fashion series up here, y'all, because I figure, hey, if we doing fall for fashion, we doing fashion models, we may want to highlight those nails too. And Joey is a fashion designer, so he thinks of it all. All right, and for my Joey doll, if y'all have not checked out his glow up video, of course, I recommend you check it out. Because for my Joey doll and for our fall season, our color is purple. I didn't cover the colors for the other guys, but that was covered in another video, so y'all can go check that out. But his season's color is purple, and as part of his makeover, y'all, he is the man bun fashionista. Mine came in a blue paisley shirt and some black shorts. But y'all, for his makeover, we cut off the man bun. I painted him with two-tone purple hair, eyebrows, and a little facial hair for him. I think he turned out beautiful. I love how the purple green brings out the green of his eyes. And y'all know they came out with that purple busy fashion pack. Of course, y'all see I've got numerous over here. I wound up getting 3 of those. Is it 3 over there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wound up getting 3 of those. So y'all, we did a little remixing on these for the fall for fashion. I think it turned out great. And I'm also using the rainbow high little measuring tape with him also. And it's funny, y'all, because as we have went through the year of the guys, I've noticed that stuff that I didn't have ideas for initially kind of still kept breathing life into the scene. So for our very first year of the guys major video, we went through and started building a Ken doll wardrobe. I made a little fashion boutique diorama with accessories and clothes, and we picked out like a good little winter season wardrobe for the guys. And in that video, y'all, Joey had that measuring tape on his arm. I did not know that he would become my fashion designer doll. But as I was looking back at some of the pictures and some of the videos that we've done this year, I just see how not only am I breathing my personality into the dolls, but the dolls are breathing their personality into themselves. Because again, he had that as just a little piece of an accessory for pictures. And here we are almost a whole year later, and he has become my fashion designer doll. So how amazing is that? All right, moving on, because y'all know how much I like to talk. So in this area, y'all, I decided to use my bookshelves or my desk organizers to kind of hold his clothes. Y'all, I have also used this in closets, so make sure you check out that August Doll Talk. That is all about closets. But we have a little mixture of stuff that we can use for the fashion show. So we have some hats, we have shoes, well, we have Scullies, we have little shoes, we have different hats. These are mostly from the mini brand sneakers line, but we also have just one mini fashion hat up there. I have different kinds of shoes that kind of go with the color scheme, everything from mini fashion series 3 right here, all the way over to a lot of our Hot Wheels skate shoes that I recommend y'all check out. They're like $3 to $4, sometimes up to $6, depending on them, but they fit the Kens really, really nice. So I have those. And then we have his fashion pieces that we have made. So we did a couple in this beautiful fabric here that I made. This is my Pretty Woman polo match inspired dress that is here on Miss Brooklyn. So I have a couple of other items that I did with that. So we have some skirts and tops over there. I bought 3 of those purple Too Busy little fashion packs and did some remixing on them. So y'all see on Joey, you can see I added some reflective stuff. I cut the sleeves off of one. I added something else special to another one. I'm not gonna give away everything, y'all. I'm using my shells, my Miniverse shells, to hold the sneakers as well. And then over here, y'all, we have our camo area from where I took a fat quarter that I had turned into sleeping bags last year. And I remixed those into a couple of different items that we have. Y'all seen 2 of those already. You've seen the vest that we created in our Halloween scenes. And then of course y'all have this dress right here that we did in that same fabric for our girl dolls. And then y'all, yes, off to the side, our brand is called laundry. So I took my laundry apart and kind of tapered it down, and I have a little washer and dryer area over here. I put a little wood skewer here so we could have some additional hanging space, y'all. But really the wood skewers that I have in this space is so I can, you know, help balance the doll and keep them from falling. Since this space is so far down, if I bump this bookshelf, there's a lot of little small pieces, they fall. So I didn't want the dolls constantly falling off. So I put a couple of these skewers in this area, because since it's a fashion area, I'm always going to have a couple of extra dolls here representing the fashion that we've made in the curated dollhouse. And then I also have my little iron that is one of the cutest little things, y'all. It does not sit up very well for me, so I got it braced over there. And then we are also highlighting a couple of our super clean hats that I got from Temu that my Joey doll can now wear magnificently. because he don't have that man bun no more. All right, so let me scoot this back, y'all. Y'all see how excited? So again, yes, like I said, Quincy's space is my favorite because it represents me completely. But Joey's space is like the second favorite because it represents him. And y'all, the stuff that we have in here is just little things that over the year of the guys has continued to breathe life and personality into my guy dolls. So like I said, when I first started this, our major video, he had that little measuring tape on his arm. When we built our first guy space, he was in the closet and the laundry room area. And then all of these months now, how that has spun and twisted to where we are now here in this beautiful laundry fashion studio, getting ready for his fall for fashion show that we have coming up in a couple of videos from now. All right, y'all, is there anything else I want to cover in this space? I'm going to say no. So thank you all for visiting the Curated Dollhouse and going on this fourth and final dedicated space to the boy dolls that I use for the year of the guys. And this is Joey's fashion space, and he represents our fall season, and he will be the last guy that we are doing for 2024. Y'all, I have loved the year of the guys. It has been so fun. It has really, really upped my creative ability. I have had so much fun finding stuff for them this year and making stuff for them this year. And just so you know, we will be continuing with the year of the guys for 2025. And we're going to pick 4 new guys to work with because I have had a blast with this. And I am not ready to put my guys back on the shelf. A little pun there. But anyway, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for visiting the Curated Dollhouse and going on this tour of Joey's space for our dedicated shelf. We will be back another day with another video. Bye, y'all.